Welcome back. Today, we will be covering the life of another Chicago legend, known as Grimy. Grimy is from 61st 10 Normal, also known as Tay-Town. Grimy real name is Tayshawn Locke. He is the nephew of Baby Threat, who is currently incarcerated serving a 25-year sentence. Grimy is originally from Tay-Town, which is on the south side, but as he grew up would tend to spend more time out west. He preferred to be out west not only because of the violence going on in Tay-Town, but because he would find himself befriending a kid from out west who was just a few years younger than him. The kid name was Anthony Vick, who would soon become known as Baby Scoom. Baby Scoom was like none of the ordinary. He was a real talented basketball player on the court, but off the court. Off the court he was a true demon. Baby Scoom was affiliated with No Limit Drench Gang at the time. He would soon make his own gang known as Scoom Gang. Grimy would soon start to claim Scoom Gang as well. He would also start to bring Baby Scoom in Tay-Town and they would start making money. But as well as you know, with new friendships come new enemies. Members of 800 would backdoor and rob Baby Scoom out of $1,500. Grimy would be walking in Tay-Town on the way home when he was stopped by two members from OTF. They claimed they just wanted to fight, but he knew they had other plans. OTF wouldn't take long to try and spin back to get back for their fallen members. Zayd, who was a top-ranked member of TT300, would get shot and killed. Baby Scoom, who was in Tay-Town with TT300 at the time, would also shoot back and he would kill a OTF member who was shooting.
Come on.
Grimy and Lil Red would be riding around the rack looking for ops. Grimy noticed they were being followed by a black car and Lil Red would tell Grimy bounce out when he stops in Tay-Town. A few hours later, Grimy would see on Twitter that it was members of 800 who were following then, and who he shot and killed. Grimy's next victim was a member of Bloodhounds. Grimy and T-Soso was on the block and noticed a car kept spinning through Tay-Town playing Lil Jeff music. Grimy told T-Soso to park in the alley and he would go walk down and shoot the Bloodhound member when he comes out the store, but the cops were still talking to him.
If I want a nigga dead, gon' get it done, ain't shit gon' stop me. 30 shots up in my blizzard, could've made it 40. Chris back to a walkie, 6 on shots like 20, his body. Collect the hats, my favorite hot.
Grimy's next drill would give him major rank in the streets. Grimy, Baby Scoom, and Z Money would spin on F Block Front Street and would block wipe them. Grimy had built up a reputation in the streets for catching bodies, and with that comes more ops targeting you. Members of No Limit would try to backdoor him. When Baby Scoom found out about the incident, he would be the first to go shooting at No Limit. Davey Scoom would also pay Grimy $50,000 to go spin back later that night. Grimy would go to Los Angeles for a while after this incident. When he would be preparing to come home, he would get a call that he would never expect. Sheesty had been shot, and Grimy would catch a flight back to Chicago immediately. He knew he had to go get back for his longtime friend. It took no time at all either for him to crash out. Grimy would see the bloodhounds posted outside of the barber shop, and he bounced out immediately. Grimy would be shot also while shooting, but he would survive. Not long after he recovered, he was back in the field. Grimy and some others from Scoom gang would be in traffic and run into some 0051 members. Grimy would get into a car chase with them, and eventually caught up to them.
Shit gon' stop me. 30 shots up in my clip, could've made it 40. Chris back to Milwaukee, 6 on shots like 20 his body. Collect the heads, my favorite high. Tryna pass the ball, say I be hot. 300 live, the nigga drop. Bitch, you know I'm super slam. These niggas mad, they fall behind. My eyes not bad, they steady down. Still ain't slab, but steady crime. Keep that tight shit from around. That's niggas play, said they is down. Say tables turn, man, stuck in the ground. Fell in love, now she on my face. Fuck a bitch, I'm talking about Drake. Has me chase an hour away. 2 flat tabs out through the switchy. I came back, thought I was baked. 160 in they face. I hit the gas, man, fuck the brakes. 20 stay 1 call away. 50 pulled up, say the day.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment for more documentaries on Chicago legends.